A very wonderful greetings to all my dear students. Today let's learn the place values of the numbers and try to understand hundreds, tens and ones. Place values. Each digit in a number has a title depending on where it is positioned. In number 43, we have 4 tens and 3 ones. Now if we add another number and make it 643, we'll have 6 hundreds, 4 tens and 3 ones. In other words, 6 is in the hundreds place, 4 is in the tens place and 3 is in the ones place. Let's see an example by counting the blocks here. There are 10 rows and each row has 10 blocks. You can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. These are rows. Now see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. These are blocks. That means in each rows there are 10 blocks. That means total number of blocks in this picture are 100. You can see here, if we add these blocks, we will get 100 blocks. In one row there are 10 blocks. We can count it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. To get the answers, we usually add the numbers. But if we add by showing 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus and so on, will take longer time. So, in simple way to add, we can multiply it. You can see here 10 rows into 10 blocks. That is 100. That means 10 tens are 100. So, this is hundreds place. For example, in this number 100, first 0 is in ones place, second 0 is in tens place and the last number, that is 1, is in hundreds place. That means number 1 is in hundreds place. Next, let's look at the stack of 10 blocks each. There are 3 stacks, 1, 2 and 3 and 10 blocks. You can see here 1 to 10. When we add these stacks, we get 30 blocks. That is 10 plus 10 plus 10 is equal to 30. When we add the numbers, we take longer time. So in simple way to add, we can multiply it. That is, you can see 3 stacks into 10 blocks. That is 3 tens are 30. We got the answer 30. Now in this number, 0 is in ones place and 3 is in tens place. That means number 3 is in tens place. So we got the answer 3 tens. Lastly, let's come to a separate blocks. That is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here we are not going to multiply or add the numbers because here we have no rows and no stacks. We have only blocks, that is 4 blocks. So directly we can count the number of blocks and write the answer. Here 4 is in ones place. So at the end you can see 100 plus 30 plus 4 is equal to 134. We got 134 blocks. Therefore, we have 134 blocks in total. Now let's see another example. In this example, there are two pictures drawn. Can you tell me how many numbers of blocks are there in one picture? Absolutely correct. There are 100 blocks in one picture, as I have already explained to you in the first example. Now can you tell me how many number of blocks are there in another picture? Yes, correct. There are 100 blocks. Now, if we add both number of blocks, then we will get 200 blocks. That means we can add 100 plus 100 is 200. So in this number 200, 2 is in hundreds place, that is 2 hundreds. Next, look at 4 stacks, and in one stack there are 10 blocks. Now if we add 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10, we got the answer 40. So already I have explained, to get the answer quickly we can multiply it. That is 4 stacks into 10 blocks. That is 4 into 10, 4 tens are 40. We got the answer 40. So in this number 4 is in tens place. That is 4 tens. Lastly, you can see there are 6 separate blocks and there are no rows and no stacks. We have only separate blocks. That means we got the answer 6, and 6 is in ones place. That is 6 ones. So you can see at the end 200 plus 40 plus 6, that is 246. 246, and the total blocks are 246.